Hey, I'm Trey Malone, and me and my wife and some friends are starting a coffee shop in North Indiana in a town called North Judson. About 3 years ago, me and my wife had a vision that the Lord gave us of a coffee shop and starting a ministry through that. We both love coffee, and we love the community that it brings, but more than that, we really have a heart to bring the message of the gospel. That is just the message of God's love to the point of his death and how it has the power to save all of humanity, and how we want to bring that message to as many people as will listen. One way that we've seen that to be effective in our culture is to do that in regular everyday life. And so we see the coffee shop or the coffee house in our culture being a very powerful tool of connection. The building that we're going to be doing the coffee shop in is a big building that we have downtown North Judson. And it was built in 1908, and it's this beautiful building that's been gone through the hands of many different people. And we're calling it the Hope Restored Building. And Common Coffee House only has one section of this big building, and in the end, we have this dream, this vision of seeing the coffee shop in the downstairs, right next to a prayer room, where we have 24-hour prayer for our community and for the people around us. While we're doing that, the prayer room and then the coffee shop, and then we're going to have our church offices in the same building, and then the rest of the building is actually going to be 10 to 12 apartments where we have half missionaries and half broken and needy people living together in community. We've actually set up the rest of the apartments in this building with the coffee shop as a community center, basically, where people have their own space in their own apartment, but then there's shared common areas like a kitchen and a living room where we can come together and interact and engage and talk and love each other in this place of community. And so that's the Hope Restored Building, and so we're a part of something bigger. This coffee shop is way beyond me, and we need lots of help, and we need lots of money right now, but God is providing for everything. But even beyond that, this Hope Restored Building is going to transform this town. And so pray for us. God is doing something awesome in a small town called North Judson, Indiana, which you've probably never heard of for good reason. There's about 1,700 people here, and every single one of them are going to hear about Jesus Christ. And our prayer is that their lives will be transformed by that, through art, through music, through cups of coffee, through community, but basically just through the love of Jesus Christ.